Where's George hanging out?
Like he was talking about George. I don't believe in George.
George, if that's not your name and you're here with us, can you tell us what your name is?
I don't want to talk.
Like a lot of teens, you can tell fake stuff and do that. What's the point of investigating? We're looking for actual answers if it's real or not.
Welcome to a very special episode of Walking Among Us. This episode that you are about to watch is very different than any investigation that we've done before. So where exactly did we go for today's paranormal investigation? We got the privilege of investigating an old school in Hamilton, Ontario. And it's not just that. It is now owned by Digital Canaries, and they have a ton of different sets there that they use to film shows like haunted hospitals on TNE. So while yes, it is inside of an old school and you can still see elements of the school in the building, that is not what it is used for today. Class is no longer in session. Going into this investigation, we really didn't know a whole lot. And that brings me into why we were investigating at this location. First reason being, of course, we were told that there have been multiple people with encounters with a little boy spirit that they have nicknamed George. He is said to mostly hang out in the boiler room and he likes to move things around. That's all we know. And now for the second reason that we were investigating this location. Like I mentioned, the T&E show Haunted Hospitals is filmed here. I had the privilege back in October of having a little walk-on cameo role as a ghost, and it was a lot of fun, and we filmed it at this location. And this past Friday, May 17th, my episode had aired, which is super fun, spooky, and exciting, but never fear, because if you missed my episode, well, don't worry, you can stream it online at Haunt TV. If you've never seen the show Haunted Hospitals and you are watching this content right now, it means you need to be watching Haunted Hospitals, okay? Because if you like this type of content, you're gonna love this show. It's awesome. You get to hear real ghost stories and see reenactments of paranormal experiences that have been had in hospitals, hence why your girl was a ghost. So with that being said, Haunted Hospitals airs every Friday at 10 p.m. ET/PT on TNE. So make sure to check it out. Because I was in an episode of Haunted Hospitals and I had been at this location to film, I remember when I had first walked in there, I was like, ugh, I feel like this place is haunted. Didn't know anything about the history, didn't hear about these ghost stories that people had had. Again, really, that's all we know is that people have had encounters with a spirit named George, but I didn't know that at the time. I was just like, walking in, I'm like, okay, seems a little haunted. There's an energy here, there's something going on. And later that was confirmed with these ghost stories. And of course, the opportunity to actually go into this building and investigate and see what we could figure out about this ghost spirit that they've named George and any other spirits that might be there and why. And last but not least, this episode is very special because of the setup of how we investigated this location. We had some special guests here with us. You will see faces from Blue Ant Media, TNE, Buzzfeed Canada, and Digital Canaries. Digital Canaries, Blue Ant Media, TNE are all companies that are responsible in some way, shape, or form for making haunted hospitals happen. And Buzzfeed Canada came along with us to report on the investigation journey. And what was really cool for us as Walking Among Us as a paranormal investigation team, we were taking these guests along on their very first paranormal investigation and showing them and teaching them how to use different pieces of equipment. So it was a paranormal investigation for us, but also, I don't know, it kind of felt like a little teacher. Ironic, because we're in a school. Oh my god, how cool is that? I just put that together right now. Oh my goodness. This is why I did not go into teaching, because I just caught onto that now. With that all being said, I'm going to stop talking now and I'm going to roll the tapes. We had fun with this one. We hope you guys enjoy it as well. And of course, stay spooky. Okay, let's get to the video.
I don't know if anybody's ever done a paranormal investigation or not. No. Love it. We want to have you guys involved in running the tests with us. We'll kind of start it off, and then, okay, pass it off to one of you guys to get in there and try it with us.
And hopefully we find each other. Where's George hanging out?
I don't know who George is. Like he was talking about George. I don't believe in George.
Who's George?
Sorry.
I don't know.
boiler room, and then there's another boiler room.
We're just gonna leave a static cam in here. We're gonna do investigations, but because this is where things have moved before, we're just gonna leave a camera on and some cat balls around in a little grid and see, once we go and look back at 4 hours of footage, if anything's found.
Do you not believe in spirits? Or do you just not believe in George?
No, I think what I'm saying is I don't know who George is.
Okay.
Right? I totally believe in other things.
Uh-huh.
Okay, so that's your lot. Now you can play.
Now, as good as these cameras are, they don't bother advertising that the battery only lasts half an hour. I went and bought like an absurd amount of battery packs.
So what does that do?
So that's a REM pod.
So the closer that you go to it, different lights would light up, so that energy
So yeah, it's a sensory, it also has a temperature sensor on
and
it.
the temperature goes up or down by a drastic amount of degrees at one time, it'll sensor off. And then these are cat balls, which you literally buy for your
It's
cat,
just a motion sensor type.
but they're motion sensor.
Oh.
So you put them off, and the only way they'll go off is if something touches it. And apparently, whatever's down here likes to move things. Sometimes you don't notice anything while you're here until you go home and look at it.
Yes, perfect. Turn the light back on for now.
Thank you.
So,
Yeah, leave the IR off. You're still gonna catch lights on anything, it doesn't matter. And
Yeah.
for all you know, maybe he's
Okay.
afraid of the dark.
I don't know what's going on with my IR light right now, and I've already seen orbs, so through the camera. So we're gonna let it charge that, leave the lights on, it'll still catch everything, and then we'll come back down and the lights are on this one.
Somebody should sit in there and try to.
That reminds me of that movie where they find a door in the middle of the woods.
That's what I'm
with
thinking
a chain
too,
on it.
yeah.
Yeah, I don't like that door just because of that movie.
Alright, I don't know if you caught the tail end of that. I am literally in this room by myself, setting up everything. And they went on a tour of the school while I did that. And that REM pod is going off. Can you do that again? As soon as I turn this camera off, it's going to happen again, isn't it? Alright, let's see. It's just the sweet, sweet sounds of Hamilton. Is there a vent, maybe? Okay, there's a vent up there. So when it stops, I'm gonna move it out in the hallway. That's just me. And absolutely nobody there. Outside or inside?
I didn't touch anything.
You gotta get free phones for it to go off.
No, I didn't. I was like over here.
The light's blue. That light's never gone blue for us. That's usually red for a temperature setting. That's usually red. Why is it blue?
And was it doing that before?
No,
It was
it's
blue.
just started right now.
No, but when she was
No,
alone with
it
it.
wasn't the same.
No.
It was the temperature.
Huh.
That's why I brought it out here.
So that never goes blue. It's always red.
I know it's off by itself. Do you want to do that again for us?
That's pretty cool. Can you step away from it for a second?
If you step away, it will stop making that noise.
Look, just do what I do. Step away. No? There you go. Perfect. Thank you so much.
Can you do it one more time for me, please? Just go right back close to it, or am I asking too much?
What I don't get is why that light's blue.
Is it still blue?
There it is. Thank you for showing us again. So that light's always red.
Yeah.
When it goes off like that, it's red, but it's a
Is it
temperature
fresh
setting.
battery?
I don't know. When you want to change it, just be on the safe side. Let's do that.
Sure.
Just so that
It
we
never
know
does
if,
that.
if it's an issue or
It
not.
never does that.
But when it's a battery, it just dies. And it blinks
And it
every.
It's weird, 'cause
every
it's been
light.
off this whole time, and it
Yeah.
just started. No.
So the fact that it listened to you and was pretty obedient,
It
what
sounds
do
like
you-
it's almost like the energy made it colder at that point.
Yeah. So spirits
Yeah.
cause cold spots, right? So if something's getting close to it, that would create the temperature drop. It's
I'd
weird.
rather debunk it and
Yeah.
change batteries and see what happens.
And then we'll talk.
Yeah. To us,
These things aren't
If you're
marked.
actually, like a lot of teens, you can tell fake stuff and do that. What's the point of investigating? We're looking for actual answers if it's real or not. The little boy likes you.
Yes, George.
George.
Hey, George, are you here with us? Okay, George, if you go anywhere near that ball and try and tap it, if you want, knock it right off the bench.
There's one on the incubator and there's one somewhere else.
Okay, well,
Oh, there's like a red light. Or there's no one's there. But like right there.
Oh. The ball wouldn't have thermal.
the ball wouldn't have a thermal.
Oh, and there's another.
Wait, another one just popped up.
There.
Can you
Oh.
can you see that through there?
Kind of, yeah.
Oh, sorry.
How could we literally watch the second
So
one
blurry.
form?
Yeah.
George, if you're here, there's a few balls around. Can you light one up for us? It looks like you may have a friend with you.
Yeah, it looks like two little people.
Grace.
I thought I said Grace.
I thought that said my name. I was about to freak out.
Grace.
Whoa.
Grace, is that you with us?
And that wasn't like that before, you said, right?
No, no, no.
Now, if I walk through there, would you be able to see where my body is in relation to those
I'm
two
about
spots?
to, so.
Okay.
Tell me if I'm near the spots.
No, it's.
Way farther behind. Yeah.
Are any of those things able to emit heat? But then it would have been like that the whole time.
Yeah, they literally popped up on
The
the
one on the
screen here.
left went away.
The one on the left went away?
And
Yeah.
that's right where Rafe
You
is.
don't have to be scared. You can come back. I've got these rods. They're called dowsing rods. I'm gonna ask you some questions. All you gotta do is grab the end of the rod and you can move it really easily, okay? If this is George or Grace. So if you're here, can you grab the ends of the rods and cross them like that? So it's an X. That means you're yes. If you're here, can you grab the ends of the rods and cross them like that? So it's an X. That means you're yes. Is anybody here with me? That's it, just like that. Cross them into an X. I know it takes some energy, but you're doing good. There you go. Excellent. Now you know how to use them. So,
I don't want to talk.
We're not here to harm you at all. We just want to find out a little bit about your story. You don't need to use words. You can just use those rods over there to answer us.
if I'm talking to George, can you cross the rods for yes?
Yes, it's going faster.
It's nice to meet you, George. I'm here with my team and some special guests. They just want to check out how we do this, so we appreciate you talking to us. George, are you over 10 years old? George, are you under 10 years old? Are you younger than 10? Looks like it's trying to cross.
Eli.
Is your real name George, or is that what people call you? Is your real name George?
There's also two of them now again.
Two came back.
Yeah.
So the one has been there the whole time, and the second one just pops in and out?
Well, the first one of them
It wasn't
came.
there originally,
Yeah.
Okay, so parents.
Are they both to the left of Rafe?
Yeah.
Go over here.
Yeah.
George, can you grab the rods and point to the direction you're standing?
Oh,
Knox.
We're going to be quiet.
Hold on.
Can you
No.
copy the knocks?
Yeah, George. I want you to do exactly what I do, okay? Whether it's this table or a wall, I want you to make the same noise I'm making right now. Go ahead. Want to try one more time?
I'm trying. You want to show me that you can make the same sound I do? Just repeat after me, okay? George, if that was you, can you do that again for me? I'm going to knock it once, and then you just knock right after me, okay?
What was that?
I definitely heard them.
I heard that one. It sounded like it was up over here.
It sounded like it was
Maybe
somewhere.
you're getting a little bit more energy. We'll keep trying it.
Okay, George, that's so great. Let's try that again, okay?
Yes, sir.
Oh, ma'am, but...
I think George likes me better.
Oh, maybe. George, I'll show you.
Yeah.
Oh, wrong area.
Should we move rooms?
Do you want to you want us to go to a different room, George? Knock, George, if you want us to go to a different room, knock once. I just heard that. Okay.
Okay, we'll try
So,
the Dowsing in
let's
another.
pack it up.
Can you tell us what room to go in? Think I brought the spirit box? Yes.
8.
8. Is there a room 8?
Does that mean that that's 8?
What is that?
There's no carpet in that. It's just a
Predict.
little chair.
Forward. It said follow us ahead. Nice to see you again. Forward.
Nice to see you again. I've been here before. Do you remember me when I was in a straitjacket?
It's above us.
Do you want me to go up or down? What does that say? Up? Okay. You want us to go up?
We're right in front of door number 8. I think it's 8.
Dowsing in there?
This is it. Is this where you wanted me to go? Are you in here?
Never guess.
Yes!
Yes. George, do you want to go for a walk with us?
I don't want to scare you. It just said I don't want to scare you. Forward.
Forward?
He can't go. No.
Do you want us to go upstairs?
No, it said forward.
He can't go anywhere. Like, literally.
It said great when you asked that.
Okay, George, you tell me when to stop. Do you want me in this room? Is this where you want us to be?
If there are any spirits here that want to communicate with us, we're inviting you into our space. If there are any spirits here, can you let us know?
If there's anybody here with us, can you let us know what your name is? My hand is freezing, I can tell you that. Can you let us know if you're here with us?
George, if that's not your name and you're here with us, can you tell us what your name is? Is anyone moving it?
0.
No, it's like X, Y, or 0. I'm like barely touching.
She's like, I don't want none to do this. She just keeps inching. As the planchette gets closer to her, she's moving further away.
Was that one
Is
of
that
us?
I don't know, my arm's not on it. but
It's
maybe.
moving.
A, R, or Q?
We know this isn't the easiest. This could be the first time you're trying this.
This could also be a child, a young child that can't spell.
W?
Feel the pull of
I
it,
can
but
too.
It feels really weak.
H.
Where are we at here?
I don't even know anymore. I lost track of
Yeah.
the letters.
Okay, can you tell us how old you are?
Five. Or 4.
It's also using the tip to point at what it wants to point at. So maybe the letters were being misinterpreted because we always look through the eye hole.
Who's behind you?
Nobody.
I saw something walk out of my peripheral. Maybe it was that. Maybe it was that. Okay, let's say goodbye. Goodbye.
Are you serious?
They really don't want to talk to us.
Oh, maybe not. I don't know. Okay, hold on.
They're like, man, wait,
It shouldn't be. But why isn't it not turning on?
It's dead. My gut, something's off.
I've been
Did we
feeling.
leave the lights on?
Yeah.
We left.
We did.
We left the lights on.
We left
First
the lights
off,
on. Did we not?
we left the lights on.
Yes, we did. Because the IR wasn't working. So the light
And we
was
said we'd
left
come
on,
back and turn off the
IR was
lights.
working in there and the light was off.
Kelly's going to be asking questions, but you guys can jump in with any questions that you have whenever you want. School?
You are in a school right now, or we are in your school right now. Were you a student in this school?
You.
Is there somebody over there with Grace at the moment?
Who said that?
It was me.
Left.
Are you guys talking to each other at the moment? We're going to ask Rafe a few questions.
Help me.
We would like to help you. Why are you stuck
Good
here?
snake.
I'm married.
What is this?
I've never heard them go off like this back and forth before.
The family.
Okay. How many people are in this room with us right now besides us living folks?
Yes.
Yes, we know there's spirits here.
Annie?
We've heard whoever is in this room likes to move things around.
We
The
don't.
girls.
Is it the girls that do it?
Yes.
Can you either come and move
No.
one of these balls or maybe touch
No.
Krista?
Sure.
Help us.
Move one of these balls? The balls? The balls.
It's almost like this isn't coming from the box, but it's almost like I keep seeing
Yes.
a little kid. I can't tell if it's a boy or girl. It's poking its head out from around things. It's watching us. That's what I'm seeing.
Go. Michael.
Michael, can you come over and touch Krista for us?
Special.
That's me.
Fear it.
That is you, yeah. If
I
it's
know
not-
my name.
Okay, if you don't want to touch Krista, feel free to touch anybody else in the room besides the one saying no at the moment. Okay, touch Krista.
Why are you here?
We're here to learn about you.
I'm 6.
Hello. We brought some toys for you to play with.
Go!
Go. Why do you want us to leave?
I just heard a little kid laughing.
Are you playing around with us?
Scary.
Ask away.
We're gonna roll our friend here. You can speak through the device in her hand.
Hate them.
You hate them? Who do you hate?
Scott?
You hate Scott?
Who's?
Your name is Raymond. Okay, there's a
Everybody
lot.
loves Raymond.
Do you hate Scott or are you Scott?
Free them?
You want to free Scott?
5 feet. Turn around. Go that way.
Okay.
Fish?
Okay.
Like?
You like fish? There's a lot. I know this is the first time that you're doing this.
I can't see behind you guys, so just be aware.
Is there a message you have for us?
Kelsey? Behind.
Behind who? Behind Kelsey or behind everyone turns? Do you want to tell us a direction? Or do you
There's
look?
2 directions.
Well, I don't know. Maybe it's like we start this way and it says turn around.
Favorite? That's not it.
What's not it?
Is there a room you want me to take you to?
What's your message for us? What does Kelsey have to say? Or Scott?
It's not the week.
What's not the week? Did we come on a bad time?
Enough.
Are you done with us? Do you not like us being here?
What was the names she said?
Kelsey, Scott?
Wednesday.
Wednesday?
That came up raining.
Is Wednesday a better day for you?
In the AM.
Wednesday in the morning.
Wednesday in the morning, you want us to come back?
Okay, we're gonna turn around.
Yes.
Yes.
Oh my gosh, she just answered.
Wednesday in the
You want
morning,
us to come
noted.
back Wednesday morning?
What happens on Wednesday mornings here? It's very specific.
Yeah. In the AM.
Was Wednesday a special day?
It comes to that.
Was Wednesday a special day at school for you?
Serve.
Did they serve you a special dish on Wednesday at school?
What was the lunch menu?
What was your favorite thing to eat?
I think it was fish.
Oh, right.
Yeah.
Fish
I just
Wednesday.
hate you.
Do you like going back and forth?
Situation.
We're in the situation.
In the AM.
In the AM.
So, was there a situation on Wednesday
Yes.
in the AM? There was?
Okay, what is the situation?
Now, somebody stole your fish, didn't they? Did someone steal your fish breakfast on Wednesday?
Did something happen to you on Wednesday morning? What I'm thinking is it's a residual
See?
that comes back to
Yeah.
the same
See,
thing on
it's
It's going
Wednesday.
on a loop.
On a loop.
Yes.
Is every day Wednesday morning?
Room.
Which room?
Which room?
Can you tell us the room you want to go
Which
to?
room do you want me to go to? Because this hallway is getting pretty short.
Spin around.
We just did. I didn't even think to...
That's it.
Do you want me to spin you around again?
That room.
Which room?
The one we
What's
just
in the
passed.
washroom?
It's
Mike?
it's an office.
You want to go in this room?
So what is it about this room that you wanted
Is
us
this
to
the
be?
room you wanted to be in?
This room is much colder.
Yeah, it is.
Why did you want to be in this room?
Snooze.
Is this where you take a nap?
What was this room used for?
Sir.
No, you don't
Was
have to
this
call
like
me
a-
sir, actually.
Was this like the principal's room maybe?
I'm so cold.
Definitely.
Where?
Sir. Again.
Do you feel like you're in trouble?
See?
Do you feel like you're in trouble?
Down.
Down where?
We are not bringing you down the stairs.
Do you want to go down to the courtroom? Or do you want to go back out in the hallway? What do you want to do?
Step down.
Well, we're
Maybe you took a step down.
Enough.
Are you done?
Sir.
Are
What-
you done? You
It's
don't want to
something
talk
about this
anymore?
room.
What happened in this
You
room?
want to leave this room?
Leave.
Oh, okay. Yeah, we're
That's an
leaving.
answer.
She's probably so confused. Bang. Oh,
Go downstairs.
I'm not.
We're not taking
I'm
you
not
down
gonna
the
do
stairs.
that.
Am I good?
yeah.
We're
No,
slow.
you're good. We're
Oh,
not.
sorry. I don't know if you tapped me or not.
No, you're answering our questions.
Oh, so
that
I'm
was
gonna
fine.
still go?
But it-
well, it keeps
it's-
saying go down the stairs. We're
Yeah,
not
it keeps
putting
going
you-
down the stairs.
We're
Yeah.
not putting you down.
Okay.
That was crazy. That's very cool. But yeah, it's really going off now. Honestly,
yeah.
natural. Yeah, thank you so much. Thank you for having me. Thank you for being here. I was talking to the ghost of
We're gonna try some EVPs.
Yeah, you know what's weird? This is totally different from any filming we've ever done.
Yeah.
Recording. EVP session number 1, haunted hospital set. Is there anybody here with us? We've heard you come through a few times on the spirit box. You can talk to us now and we'll be able to hear you when we play this recording back. What's your name? Did you pass away on this land? Did you used to go to school here?
Can you make a sound for us?
Stopping. Number 1, I don't feel anything. Number 2, is that blood on the ceiling?
Maybe. I disagree. I do feel something,
I
but
feel like it's an emptiness, but not that we're alone.
yeah.
That's what I feel.
Almost
is an
like something's watching us,
from
but-
over there.
yeah,
somewhere.
but they don't
like,
wanna
I feel an
interact.
emptiness around us, but
we're not alone.
we're not alone.
We're being observed.
Yeah,
I don't think, and that's something that I feel has been a consistent through this investigation.
yeah,
is-
being observed from afar.
and they've said that they don't really want to talk to us. But then again, when they do want to talk to us, they want to talk to us.
Exactly. So let's play this back and just see if anything comes through.
Nothing on that anyways.
Actual F was that.
What just happened?
Okay, so I'm starting to pack some equipment up because we're getting ready to leave soon. We're just gonna run one more test. EVP recorder was in its little bag, in the duffel bag, and I'd already turned it off, and I just started hearing something. I'm like, what the hell is that? I thought it was you on your phone out here, and I heard my voice. It was playing one of our EVP sessions from St. Thomas Psych. You can't just scroll through and find what you want to listen to.
Yeah.
It automatically would play the last EVP we did. It just started playing a St. Thomas Psych EVP.
I was just looking at the plane. Can we do the prism in the plane?
Yes.
Do you want to go on a trip? In our
Favorite rocket ship.
We'd love it if you would speak to us on our long journey that we're about to go on. Overseas.
People watching this episode are going to be like, where the hell are you?
We are in a school,
First you're in
FYI.
a school, then you're in a hospital, now you're on a plane. You're going to want to show some respect to our hosts for the night. You're going to want to follow Blue Ant Media, Buzzfeed, Digital Canary, T&E,
And haunted hospitals.
and Haunted
And
Hospitals.
Haunted Hospitals. Make sure to watch Haunted Hospitals on TNE. They're in season 5 right now.
10 p.m. Fridays.
10 p.m. on Fridays.
10 p.m. Fridays on T&E.
My episode with my little cameo was a little straight-jacket ghost.
She's the first ghost out of the 3 stories. That was on Friday the 17th. You can stream it online at what?
Haunt TV.
Haunt TV. Be sure to go and show some love to the people we mentioned. T&E, Digital Canary, Haunted Hospitals,
Blue Ant Media.
Blue Ant Media, Buzzfeed, including Walking Among Us.
And-
If you're new,
But you're here. You're here. You're watching us. Subscribe. Subscribe.
hit that thumbs up.
Comment down below.
Turn on your post notification bell.
And
Always remember,
they're out there.
Walking Among Us.
Stay
spooky. Double camera flip. My fingers smell like Palo Santo.
Oh, thank God it's that. The last time I was on a plane with you, you were ready to throw up and cry. So at least you're not nervous.
That's because I'm not on a fucking plane.
But you
on a
are.
plane. Where are we? We're on a
We're
plane.
over the Atlantic. Oh my God.